talking about shit. Like every other song on the radio. I ain't talking about shit. Like every other song on the radio. I ain't talking about shit. Like every other song on the radio. I ain't talking about shit. Like every other song. Secret society sworn to secrecy. Use fake news, technology, and conspiracies to keep the sheep asleep.
Yo, I'm back. I'm here. I'm now. It's your boy. Once again, you already know we ain't talking about shit. I got my guest in the house today. Look at me, blah, 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 having a tongue fight.
What's up, world? This the captain. People call me crazy ass papaTee. I'm just here to talk to you for a minute and see what happens.
There it is. So it's up and it's stuck like Gorilla Glue Girl here. Quick fire. Aliens.
They exist.
All right. That was easy. Bigfoot.
Fake.
Y'all see that? Hadron Collider.
Hadron Collider. What is that?
The Hadron Collider is in Switzerland.
Mm-hmm.
There's also one. It's in Geneva, Switzerland.
Talking about that company, CERN?
The CERN?
Yeah,
yes,
I know
the
what
CERN.
you're saying.
The
Yeah,
Hadron
CERN.
Collider. But there are also Hadron Colliders in America.
Yeah.
Smaller ones. So the one in Switzerland is called the Big Hadron Collider.
Mm-hmm.
We just looked
There's
at it.
one in Chicago or something like that.
Well, it's one in Texas. It's one in Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it's one in Geneva. I don't know exactly where that is in America, but it's up in the northern East Coast.
Mm-hmm.
They was bidding for the one that went to Texas, which they don't know if they're gonna finish. We just was looking all that. But do you know what it does?
It accelerates. I'm a bookworm. It accelerates protons and stuff like that, and they trying to open up gateways.
All right, so dragons in China, have you seen them?
I've seen them.
Like the videos, yeah. Have you seen the videos of the dragons in China?
That Hollywood stuff is so manipulative now. I don't know if it's real or not.
Have you seen the Florida footage of the walking giants, the shadow giant? I'm saying, have you seen it?
Yeah.
Have you seen the Ohio footage from the storm or the tornado of the walking giant?
I've seen some of it.
All right. So, do you know about 4D, 5D
dimensions and stuff? Yeah.
Yeah. So technically, we stay in the fourth dimension. Mm-hmm. You know what the fourth dimension is?
I don't know how to explain it.
It's time.
Conversation.
Well, it's time.
Okay.
So you got height, length, width, time. Mm-hmm. Is the fourth dimension. So what my theory is that the fifth dimension is allowing us to see like hologramic type stuff.
Yeah, that comes
which would be like ghosts or shadow people or light beings or shit like but the whole world, because they smacked the Hadron Collider together, it created basically a Big Bang or a Mandela effect, a butterfly effect to the whole world, which raised our dimension.
Yeah. That, for me, from my understanding of it, it's like vibrations and stuff like that.
Yes, that's
like
all.
When you walk in a room, you're like, everybody done did it.
Basically, we can see the ether now. So you can see people's auras. Like everybody, I'm saying, but like for the whole world, it's going to be acceptable as a dimension in reality, or quantum physics, the string theory.
Not going to be a choice in a minute.
Or, as the movies would say, multiple realities.
Yeah. I can believe that.
That sounds sensible?
It sounds
plausible.
Like it's here now.
So then, like gravity is a theory, and you shouldn't be looked at as dumb for questioning it.
Any dumb question is when you don't explore.
Well, people like to make people look dumb if they question gravity, which is a theory, not a fact.
Oh, I'm used to that.
I'm saying, so yeah. What I'm saying, it's plausible, at least.
Yeah.
All right, cool. And I'm glad. What I'm glad of is you are a bookworm. You are up on things that are important.
I'll keep a pad and pen with me.
Yeah. So, my goal personally is to be a philosopher.
Yeah.
A scientist. So what I was taught is to be a scientist, you don't need to go to school. You don't need a degree. Mm-hmm. All you need to do is do the scientific method, which is what we just did. We just questioned something, put it together, and made something that is a theory that if explored more could become a fact.
Yeah, I could agree with that.
Right? So then I am a scientist. All right, cool. A philosopher is what I think they do, like Plato and them, was question existence. And then take notes and put that out there as your philosophy.
Yeah.
Why you think how you think.
That's the only way you're going to understand some stuff, because I think the only reason people are teachers in school is because they said, come to my class, I'll show you. But then you can't be certified. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like, the reason why they have these programs is so everybody could follow this path.
Right. Well, it's exactly in the name, etymology, program. It's a programming. Exactly. That's what it is. Yeah. It tells you in the name, a program. It doesn't make programming.
Sense, some of that stuff doesn't work. Like, it just... And in theory it should work, but then something blows up.
Well, just that's why there is a euphemism of, well, it looks good on paper.
Yeah. But in actuality, they have. Or
some would say it sounded better in my head. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and but that's a good thing. And you should have places where you're able to speak and not be villainized, because it might not be what the norm says. Yeah. Right?
Pulling the Kanye on.
Yeah, so because if you can say it sounded better in my head, then you learned the lesson that everything ain't. But if you never fail, how could you win? How could you appreciate a win?
What's his name? Dude who made the light bulb, I think it was. He failed like 10,000 times. Then he finally got it right.
My philosophy is you fail every time till you get it right.
Yeah.
But it sort of makes you who you are. Certain things you will fail at and be glad you fell at, because it's not what you wanted to do. That's not a bad thing. Certain things you will fail at and continue to get up and chase and pursue, and that's how you find your passion for life. A failure is a L is a lesson. It's only a loss if you think it's a loss, or you focus on what you think you're losing.
Yeah, your mentality.
Yeah. Nothing is a loss. Everything is a lesson. If you want something, you're going to... What Tyson say, it don't matter how many times you get knocked down, are you going to get up? Is you still going to fight?
Yeah.
That's what life is about. Anybody who ever chased something has failed, whether they admit it or not. That's why they appreciate the success of it. Most things are a duality. It's a good and a bad. Most people think they're at odds. They are married in the middle. And happily married at that. They go together. You can't have one without the other. You agree?
Yeah, yeah, 100%
so,
on that one.
You know, you smart. Don't let nobody tell you different.
Man, talking about that, little bit of a different subject. How everybody trying to live off grid and do the solar panels and rainwater. I was talking about that when I was in my 20s. I'm almost 50 now, and everybody want to do it. They're calling me crazy now that they calling me smart. I'm like, I'm trying to tell you.
You know what I say? Advertise as a consultant, because you have the information people are seeking.
Yeah, I know it by heart now.
Yeah. So if y'all looking for some information on how to do a solar panel, how to start a farm, get in his DMs. Ask what's the price. He'll tell you. He talk back.
Yep.
Right, Captain?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But you know,
shit is easy,
right?
Now it is.
But man, I do this right here because, like I said, I moved from here, not here. I already know you know something I know. That's why the topics These my topics I chose to talk about.
I didn't know until I came in. I was like, yeah, I know a little bit about
Look at that. Look at that. So this ain't set up. We didn't pre-prep about what we was going to talk about.
Yeah.
This is just me being me.
I was like, oh man, what we talking about? Like, I didn't even ask.
Yeah, but you so comfortable and smooth because you already know how you feel about it.
Yeah.
And that's the thing I like to highlight is it shouldn't be about a disagreement or an agreement. It should be about the understanding of you have the right to have your opinion. I have the right to have mine. We should be able to have a good conversation.
Yeah. Surely you should.
You know what I'm saying? So, this my bro. I met bro walking my dog. Energy knows energy. I don't give a fuck how you look. I don't care. Like, that's not what I'm into. Like, you know what I'm saying? If your energy is good, I'm going to say something. If your energy is bad, I'm probably still going to say something.
Might not like it.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't like hello, I can't do nothing about that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can't, like, I said hello. You don't have to say it back. I'm going to be happy either way.
That's how it was.
Yeah, you know, but my philosophy is my happiness does not depend on anything but me choosing to be happy. It's a choice, not a result. Y'all see me type it all the time. Happiness is a choice, not a result. So if you choose to be happy, life gonna happen. That part.
You can't get stuck in that rut, man, because you're going to just keep going down.
Yeah, but tell them, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm coming over to your joint. For my Philly boys, I'm going over to his joint. You know what I'm saying? What's the name of your joint?
papaTee's podcast.
No, the parking lot.
Oh, parked in the driveway.
Parked in the driveway. Yeah, I'm going over there, so I'm gonna go jump on his shit.
Yeah. Park_in_the_driveway. Parked in the driveway.
So go over there, follow that on the ground, and I'll be over there in a minute. You know what I'm saying? But that's where it's at. And what else you want to tell them to go follow?
That's about it right now. You can follow my other page, Crazy Ass papaTee, aka Brother Nature. I just put random stuff in there. Like if I can relate to stuff I see, I just post it and teach people stuff. So follow me on there also, Crazy Ass papaTee.
And his price just went up. So if you serious about business and you seriously feel the energy, slide in the DMs, offer some bread to the boy, get some information because he got it. Do the same for me. Again, I appreciate y'all showing up and watching this. We ain't talking about shit. You know who it is, your boy Mr. B, Mr. Baconz. All the time, y'all can go to Marquise Herring on Facebook, Instagram, Marquise Herring, Mr. Baconz, on TikTok, Mr. Baconz. On Mr. Baconz all the time. And on YouTube, Mr. Baconz TV with a Z. Never forget the Z. You know what I'm saying? So, what's up? We out of here.
I don't know what to say. I'm not much of a bragger, so I'll see y'all later.